I'm joined by Ambassador of Mongolia in India. Excellency, music is what binds these two countries together. India is a fan of music, and today a joint collaboration between India and Mongolia.
Yes, first of all, I'm happy to be here, and as you can see, the music joins our nations, people together. So I believe it's just a start. Personally, I believe that there is a passion between our two countries because we have a lot of similarities. There is a reason why we call each other spiritual neighbors. So I believe that this is the only start. The next step, I believe, the music. The next one is the dress. Can you imagine the Mongolian dress, fusion of the Indian sari? That will be, my personal view, is fantastic. So there's huge opportunities for us. So looking forward to our Indian colleagues to come with the initiatives. Looking forward to support it.
When our Prime Minister was in Mongolia and the Mongolian side presented horses, we Indians love horses, and Mongolians are the champion. They produce the champion horses, and that is not only optics but also shows our Minister Kiran Rijiju sir and Madam Lekhe ma'am also talked about great India-Mongolia relationship, both culture and the lifelong relationship of millennia when we both were neighbor, now hyphenated by China.
Yes, of course, for Mongolians, the horse is the most precious thing. We present horse to our dearest friends. That's why President presented the horse to the Honorable Prime Minister. And of course, there is a lot of similarity between our two countries. And I believe that there are a lot of opportunities for us. So we have to continue broaden our cooperation. There are a lot of rooms for bilateral relations. Since we developing the strategic partnership, which gives us broader opportunities for development, I believe that after the oil refinery, we have to go to the agriculture, the infrastructure, the solar panel, renewable. The sky is the limit.
Our Prime Minister talks about Global South, and Mongolia can benefit a lot from Global South, the leadership, and the Mongolia can be a good partner to India, and not only in Global South but also in United Nations. Do you think that could be a win-win situation for both the countries? With what is happening with China, India is not having the best of the relationship with China. Global South and India in United Nations could be a great win-win for both the countries.
Of course, our two countries support each other on the international level, especially in the arena of the UN. Mongolia supports India's interest to become the permanent member of the Security Council of the United Nations. So Mongolia and India, we see that it's mutual beneficial support, and we believe that support of Mongolia as a third neighbor of India, and of course the Act East policy of the India, so which is very good. I mean, it joins with our third neighbor policy. It gives us a big opportunity, and we believe that support on the international level as well as a regional and bilateral level will bring our relation to the next level.
Excellency, the musician from Mongolia is missed today, but you have filled the gap. So it thinks that India and Mongolia are not missing the musician, but you are filling the gap and you are giving us a flavor of great Mongolian culture and the great Mongolian, what we all Indians vie for and learn for and appreciate for.
Thank you. I'm not a singer myself, but I can feel the music. I love the Indian music. We started in the 80s when I was a kid. Cha-cha, the dance music, the disco dancer. So the Indian music is close to our Mongolian people. So bringing this music joint venture, which this project goes for the more than a year. So I believe there is 5 more music coming. Then of course there will be video shoot in Mongolia, and I believe next year when we're going to celebrate 70 years of establishing diplomatic relations between our two countries, we plan to bring the Mongolian horse federal ensemble, Horse ensemble into India. Also we plan to bring the Hu, the world famous Mongolian Hundu rock. So at that time I believe we can have a joint music songs program together. So which will bring our people together, which has a long-standing relations, but somehow we get some loss. But I believe that we have a bright future and we can work on that, and we'll bring more result on that.
One last question. Economy is one of the important bedrock for the strengthening of the relations between countries. Do you think that economy and commerce could see new height between India and Mongolia? Because India brings a lot of digital divide, bridging the digital divide, bringing a lot of digital excellence. That could be used for the governance, and that could be used for excellence of the life and well-being of people of Mongolia.
Of course, it's a part of the bilateral business, the commercial business people is one of the pioneers. So now we're building the oil refinery in Mongolia. There is other two projects going on as well. But I believe the Indian business people can be interested in mining in Mongolia, agriculture, infrastructure. There is a lot of room for Indian businesses. So besides the music, of course, the business should come, and then of course the cultural performance. A lot of opportunities. So I believe the sky is the limit, as I would say.
Thank you, Excellency,